Welcome to Security Check. This is our Evolution Cup round 2. You are playing on the left.
Yes.
Mastemon, and then there is Numemon that you are facing. We don't have the deck list this time. I'm sorry for that. I didn't take the pictures, and then people have modified their decks after that. But these are the decks. You can see some of the cards being played in there.
Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Consider becoming a channel member to help us out. And let's see. This is an interesting best of three. I have to say, there's many ups and downs on both sides of the table.
This is a really great video to show you how much I do edit these videos, because the original file was almost 50 minutes.
And this is what,
15 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
And I was a little bit worried here because Numemon had such a fast start. So I was a little bit worried because there's so many Ukkomons and stuff like that. So, but I think I get a pretty good turn here. I get to swing on the Ukkomon and use Salamon to kill the Numemon. And then I get of course, the draw trigger from the Numemon. Yeah. Or draw trash trigger.
And you ditched Ordemon there.
Yeah. Ordemon is a good card, but it's too early for it now.
Yeah, and you can always just take it back from trash with your effects.
Yeah. And that Lady Devimon comes to my hand, but I just put it there to show it. And I did not use I could have played the Lady Devimon from my hand also with the Mirai.
Yeah, but you chose not to.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I have Mastemon Ace in my hand.
But the Ace is kind of dangerous to play.
Yeah. And I probably didn't have another Lady Devimon in hand. So, or maybe even Angelomon.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a classic Numemon play.
I hate that demon with the passion.
I get to draw and give him -2000 to the Etemon, and then there comes the Valk Ace.
Yeah.
And
you already have -3000, so I'm will die.
Yeah, I'm first confused, but I'm also right.
Yeah, and then your board has the -5000 DV for the turn.
Yeah. I have no. Oh, right. So I put the Valk Ace on the bottom and trash the top because it's better to get rid of some stuff there.
Yeah, something you don't know.
Yeah, and then just more Mirai to the board.
You have a solid board state.
Yeah, and now if I have play one Gatomon or something, I can do basically my whole combo because of that.
Yeah.
So it's
So Salamon
can
up. Then you can digivolve from trash.
Yeah, I can digivolve to that for 1. And here I can also now go to this is what I was expecting. I can't remember the game completely, but this is what I'm expecting.
It was a long game.
Yeah. I'll just take apparently I just take the Ordinamon back, and now I can play the Angelomon from my hand. It gives -2 secret attack to that Numemon.
And then you gain 1 memory from Lady Devimon.
Yeah. And I did go to Mastemon Ace. It was a little bit sad to go to Ace. I don't like to go to the Ace before anything else. So I again put the Numemon on the bottom, and then we trash top 2 here.
Yeah. Numemon and Numemon.
Yeah. And I do have Alliance, so that's nice.
Yeah, you are aggressing there. I don't know why the number on the left side says 1, but it should be 2. And
then I'm not. I go to Dominimon just for the protection.
Okay, that's why it says 1, because I forgot to cut here, probably. Because you probably play something and then you don't get to recover. Okay, now it's fine once again.
Yeah. So now I'm also representing maybe another Ace, and I do get 2 memory back by playing that Archangel with the Mirais.
Yeah, so. And then you have a lethal also on board. Yeah. But then there is the attack one. It costs 2, and then he will gain 4 memory.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
And then I unluckily have only Angewomon on my board, which is kind of annoying, to be honest.
When will I fix the sunlight?
Yeah, it comes at some point in this game. Yeah. Sorry for the beam of light there.
At least it does not clear up anything, so it's fine.
I have way too many Altarts in my Mastemon deck.
But not enough.
and I think, is this the turn?
Yeah, this is the turn.
Now remember, when you look what I'm doing, remember that I was thinking about how am I going to win this turn. I didn't think if I should win this turn.
Yeah.
So that's the joke here.
You were going to lethal, but
I forgot how Death Axemon works.
Yeah.
So for some people, you probably know what I'm doing now and why it's bad. and I could still do the right thing, but I don't do the right thing because I want to win on this turn, and that's my undoing here.
I was looking this game from the side and I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah. And then
look at the play costs.
Yeah, and then unfortunately Mastemon Ace is 7 play cost.
Yeah.
If it was 8, everything would be still like fine-ish. But then oh no, this is how Death Axemon works. So we are in the end of turn, and Death Axemon does have its end of turn trigger even if we come back from the because the memory come back to me, but the end of turn triggers have been triggered. So
you are making sure everything is 7 play cost.
Yeah, and I didn't have Scapegoat. If I had Scapegoat, everything would be fine also. Because then I still have the Mastemon Ace and I could do something with that.
But that's what happens sometimes in tournaments.
Yeah. Sometimes you think too much of one line and then you don't realize how things work. Or like how things actually go.
Yeah.
I had basically like one memory too little to actually just like straight up win on that turn, because I think I wouldn't have needed to go even to the end of turn if I had one memory more or something.
Yeah.
So.
Or, well, one Mirai more on the board.
Yeah.
Either one, actually.
And then I'm in a but because I have so many Mireis on the board, especially like the new ones, I actually have pretty good recovery here because of the fact that I can just slam Gatomon and then like evolve from the trash.
Yeah, and the end of turn triggers didn't trigger yet because...
Yeah, because the effects are still pending, so there's not end of turn yet.
Yeah.
It's different because last time my DNA Digivolution was an end of turn trigger.
Yeah.
So, and then I get to play the Angewomon.
Well, you get to give -2 security attack to something.
Yeah. Don't know where I gave that to be honest here.
Can't remember.
And this goes to yes, I actually do the motions.
You already also talk it out, so
yeah.
Without like the direct voice from the game, it's looking funny, but like.
Oh right, now I remember my place here. True, and I know his whole security here. So.
True.
So.
And that's why
And we have like 3 different end of turn DNA Digivolutions. Do you remember what I added to my hand earlier in this game?
Yeah, this is a super solid like turn.
Yeah. The Numemon was an this list I'm using is like 1 card off of the list that topped 1 regional or something.
Yeah, because you only have 1 Angewomon Ace.
Yeah.
Can you delete 1 level 6 or higher and all of the level 5 and lower?
Yeah.
And for each Digimon deleted you recover.
Indeed.
For those who don't remember what Ordinmon does.
Yeah, Ordinmon is not an all-star Digimon that has been seen many play.
And unlike, it's kind of new because it's from BT9, but BT9 came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's not new at this point. But it's one of my favorite like Digimons, and I love the fact that I can play it in a deck and use my Altart for it.
Yeah. and the regular Altar Store and not the like store championship.
Yeah. And now I actually like I didn't get the game back in like full control, but at least I'm not like in a big case of dying soon.
Yeah. But there could be lethal on your opponent's side because Mastemon X plus the Satsuki's jamming and the Ukkamon is lethal there, but let's see what you can do. Okay, that does something, but
I'm not using its effect, but because I play an arcane.
3 cards in hand.
Yeah, and because I have like because I play an Archangel, I can get and I can still evolve on top of that Gatomon I have.
True. And then you can use the other Mirai to DNA.
That was actually... I used one memory too much for that evolution.
Yeah, I realized it when I was editing this, but...
Yeah. But I don't think it, like...
Yeah, it does not matter.
I don't think I can't keep my turn even if I use the, like...
Yeah, of course, your opponent gets one memory more, but...
Yeah.
That's what happens sometimes.
That was a strange mistake on my part.
There was a like 3-minute cut. So like...
Yeah, but
I understand your like thoughts just didn't keep up.
Yeah.
But that's what happens sometimes. Yeah. I understand it's weird for you because you've been playing so much Mastemon in this year.
Yeah, and I usually... I'm pretty diligent with those kinds of things usually, so that's why I'm like confused, kinda.
But we had the miss in memory also in the tournament video one time. He destroys the Mastemon and then probably Angemon because there is no...
Yeah, because he gets 4 ticks, so he used 3 to kill the Mastemon because Mastemon is 13,000, so it needs 3, and then the last one to kill the Angemon, so I can't like probably... Well, not sure if I can win or not. I have 2 cards in my deck.
Yeah, and it wasn't wise to kill the Ordinmon.
Yeah, because it comes back.
Yeah.
By trashing a security.
So, okay, will we just... Okay, it just pops. Come on, it reveals. Thank you. And then...
I could take 2 memory, but I think I'm just like kinda showing the possibility of ace and just like...
Yeah.
Then I think I'm thinking on this turn, am I like overthinking things? Because I'm like, is there something that can like stop me from winning if I attack with Ordinmon? Or even like Lady Devimon?
Yeah, but there is nothing.
Yeah.
Because the Valkyrieman does not even kill the Lady Devimon,
and it's not even...
It loses the blocker.
Yeah. And for those who realized this was a best of 3, but it was actually... What?
Yeah, there is a game 2.
Oh, right, there is a game 2.
But time was called. Yeah.
Literally.
Turn 1.
Yeah. It was... Time was called literally on our like when we... Or like...
Started playing, yeah.
Or we were able to present our decks, so it was... We were on time like immediately on the game.
So it started from turn 0.
Yeah. So
already turn 1, turn 2.
Yeah, so Numemon should win on this turn and I should win on the next turn if we want to win the game.
Yeah, looks really... Yeah, I see the possibilities there.
Even Numemon can't win
turn 2.
On turn 2 from here.
Yeah. Fenrir Ukamon Takemikasuchi could theoretically with perfect hand, but like... And perfect throws.
And then I just pass.
Yeah. First time draw on the channel.
Yeah. So that was our best of 3 with actually 1 game, so...
Yeah, 1 full game.
Yeah, we're like... me and the guy who was playing Yanni, we are experts at like going like 45-minute game 1s.
Yeah, yesterday we had weeklies and you were playing Star Wars, and I was so confused when any of the rounds did not end in time.
Yeah, and we also had like in one of our like monthly tournaments, we had like what, like 45 or 50-minute game one, and it ended in a draw.
The game won.
And we weren't even like slow playing or anything. We did take our time like thinking through some things, but our game just like dragged on and dragged on and dragged on. And then it was like neither one was like playing super slowly or anything, but it was like
that's the case sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the game states are complicated and there's many effects to go through and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it sometimes just takes time. And then especially if both sides have like blockers or like effects on your opponent's turn, and like your opponent needs to be thinking, okay, can I attack or where should I attack, and stuff like that.
But yeah, this was the game, and round 2 next Wednesday will be the final round. We only had 3 rounds because there were 7 people attending in this tournament.
Yeah.
We live in a smaller side of Digimon cities in Finland.
And this was on a
Thursday
night, so there were not really anyone to come from like outside our city. So
outside Turku. Yeah. Tell us in the comments, what would you like to see in the channel before the AX7 drops? Because it's delayed. It's not delayed everywhere, but
we don't have our EX7 stuff yet.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if they should be coming out like this week. Like I think somewhere it's marked as 20th of September, but I'm not sure when we will actually get the cards.
It depends on the like supplier, so
yeah.
We will see, but leave in the comments what would you like to see before that and even during EX7.
I would like to see Lilithmon X. my personal opinion.
Yeah, I would like to see Belstarmon X. Ghost Rare from my box. Thank you.
I can take that and sell it to you for only 700 euros.
Only 7 euros.
No.
But yeah, this was the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and consider becoming a channel member. And we will see you at the next video.
Bye.